What is an IEP and why is it important? All you people who are taking your children to therapy centers, end of a month, please ask them what is the IEP for the next month. When we do IEPs, we are making the parent learn how to do the IEP and do the IEP according to their circumstance, and then we are sitting together to say, well, you took too much for a month, this can't be done, let's break it down. IEP is extremely important. It talks about accountability. It says there is some sort of stress on me because I have to cover these 10 things in 1 month. Hello everybody, Rajni from Sashakt Empowering Lives. So today's topic, what is an IEP and why is it important? IEP stands for Individualized Education Plan, which means an education plan for every child. IEP is required for autistic children. It's very important. In fact, it's a straightforward red sign or green sign if a center or a therapy center or any place that is providing intervention is not giving a monthly IEP and is not giving you a regular review on the monthly IEP. IEP simply means accountability. It means what is it that I'm going to teach this child in a period of 30 days. Or if it's a 3-month IEP in a period of 90 days or 60 days. The period can be decided accordingly. Sometimes you can even have an IEP as specific and as small as 7 days. Or generally it is done for a month. An IEP must always necessarily, essentially be followed by review. Because I would say I'm going to do this with the child. Now when I've done this in September, by the end of September, because I had taken this and August end I had maintained this, what all I will do 1st September to 30th of September. So that is what I'm saying. All you people who are taking your children to therapy centers, end of a month, please ask them what is the IEP for the next month. And if they are not giving you any IEP and you're just taking the child, it's a sheer waste of child's precious time. And time is everything with autism, because if your child loses time, how are you going to cover the gap? And the child will be left behind. So, end of month, ask them for the next month IEP. They should be having by around 27, 28, they should be ready with the IEP. That has to be followed from the 1st. Then 1st to 30th, what they will do. Also, the previous month's IEP, they have to give you a review. That for August, 1st to 30th, 31st, whatever. So, 1st to the last day, we did this. Did we achieve it? Is it still midway? We could not even attempt it because the child was absent for some time, or we were too focused on another goal. At least you need a review of every bit of what was taken up. How far along did it come in a month? And then the next month, again, the same way. Now, what all areas is the IEP made in? IEPs are made in behaviors. They are made in the social skills, that the child will talk to other children or say hi. And a carefully crafted IEP talks about the efficiency and effectiveness of the special educator or the center. Because it is very important that what goal they have taken. Also in IEP planning, they should include the parent. Like at our Sashakt, when we do IEPs, we are making the parent learn how to do the IEP and do the IEP according to their circumstance, and then we are sitting together to say, well, you took too much for a month, this can't be done, let's break it down. Or this is too little, let's jack it up. So the parent involvement is of prime importance, because it's the parent who's going to follow through at home if you're doing offline. And if it is online, then it is the parent who's going to take the guidance and follow through. So in either case, the parent is a primary source there. So IP is about accountability. So behaviors, then I said social comes a little later, but okay, social, then language. What are you going to teach the child to independently say hi to another kid, to independently ask them, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. Carefully craft it, make it small. To hold a conversation with another kid for 2 minutes, ask them what you got for tiffin today, etc., etc. So, and then you have to teach them. And finally, of course, academics. He'll learn addition in this 1 month without carry. The next month, then we'll do it with carry. So in 1 month, we're doing addition without carry. He'll learn difficult spellings from chapter number 3, etc., etc. So you will have IPs in and also IP in life skills. In 1 month's time, my child will be toilet trained if that's a very young child. My child will eat without dropping on his clothes, or my child will do the laces if the age is right. So, depending upon your child's current level of performance as well as the age, an IP has to be made. Whether the educator is working with the child, then IP has to be made by the educator, and it is extremely strongly suggested that even if you have an educator working with your kid, IP is being made, please make sure at home you have your IP also. Either share the same, sit with the educator, say give it to me, and IP should, from the educator, it should not only be academics. I understand at a therapy center, social may be an issue, but if they have group classes, it will be there. Life skills will not happen at the center. Life skills IEP has to happen at home with you. The child lives in a home with you, not with the therapist. So it's wrong to expect the therapist to give you an IEP. I mean, they can give you, but that will not be them. It will be you. They will say, okay, you will do this. Or they will, in accordance with you, of course, it's not imposing on you. But they will say, well, these are the things that you've also agreed upon, and let's pull it on. And you need help, I will guide you what you have to do. That's a good plan or a good therapy center. So IEP is extremely important. It talks about accountability. It says there is some sort of stress on me because I have to cover these 10 things in 1 month. And I better be going, and then I am at it, and I don't forget. So make an IMP, put it on the fridge with the fridge magnet every day while you're coming, going from there, look at it, what steps I have to do, what I have to do, oh my god, I forgot this. And then get back to it. On basis of IP, you create your visual schedule. So that work is happening like it should. And in the wake of all of this, the one thing that will be thrown out of the window is helplessness and a sense of cribbing. Because you don't need it anymore. You are working, you are performing, your child is improving. So people, if you're somebody who resonates with this thought, press the like, subscribe, share. Also, if you're somebody who wants to learn how to make an IP for your child, join us for our lives, for our masterclass, for our programs, because we teach parents how to do autism the scientific way. Because every life is important. Every kid with autism is precious, and every kid with autism can learn. Autism is workable. All the links whatsoever of our books, of our programs, of our lives, everything is given in the description box below as well as the comment section. Go right there, click on it, join us, learn the science and art of autism and see your child bloom. And I shall see you another time. Bye.